thing is, I was old school dance raised, as I like to say. And so a lot of these things that are popping up in the industry, mainstream, even within local dance training, I kind of look at sideways because I'm not understanding. Are you ready for some hard yet simple dance truths? Listen, everything does not need some sort of reform. I am not a fan of some of these reformations that are trying to subtly take place within dance academia, even dance professionalism, right? Like in the career of dance in the field, because a lot of it is, although subtle, it sort of chips away at the elegance, regality, beauty, integrity, and just this authenticity that I grew to love about professional dance from the time I was in the 6th grade. The other day, I came across an article and it was literally emphasizing the point of having tattoos as a professional ballet dancer. Now, let's take apart the fact that it does not just have to be ballet. It's not just only classical ballet, although I absolutely love it, that warrants and that has been steeped in traditions of professionalism from hair to wardrobe, right? But when I saw this, I was just like, no and no. It's like these days, the smallest things are taken out of proportion. And, people try to use it to have this sort of fad take place in the dance industry or try to make some sort of statement. But honestly, what statements are we making if it's not directly affecting in a positive way the work? What are we saying? As a professional dance artist, your tattoos on stage should not be visible. There's no two ways about it. All this rigmarole that's happening and people trying to be very deep and very enlightened. Why are we wearing tattoos on stage, or why are we showing our tattoos on stage? This is old school. They've been taught us this. Our teachers been taught us this. Okay? You cover them up. It's not some sort of time for you to brand yourself and try to stand out as the tattooed dancer. No one wants to see that. You are on the stage and there is a wash on the stage with the lighting. There is backlighting. Sometimes there is front lighting. There is side lighting. And there's also depth to the stage, right? So just like women, we have to wear eyelashes. You don't want to put them directly on the lash line, but maybe a little above. You want to open them. You don't really want to go for the natural eyelashes that you will wear day in and day out, but something a bit more theatrical because of the depth of the stage. What may seem like too much on stage is just enough for the people who are in the audience, right? So let's take that same idea when we're talking about body art or tattoos. The stage is such a beautiful, sleek canvas that even the slightest thing can grab the attention of the audience. And honestly, it can ruin the tableau. It can ruin the image, right? Same thing with fingernail polish. The hard no. They already taught us this, y'all. There is no need for us to have loud colors, women, on our nails as we are performing. It's just like having long nails. You have to cut them down. That is a hazard that can be dangerous for yourself and for other dancers. And especially if you're partnering, forget about it. Cut those nails. So, we got it. Your tattoos need to be covered. If you are wearing a costume that shows your midriff, you have a belly button piercing, it needs to come out. If you have colored nails for whatever reason, okay, and I'm real old school. Don't even come in the studio with that. Certain bright colors. Why do you have it on? That's the third thing. That should definitely not be a part of our stage entrance, our, stage presentation. Another thing that is so interesting to me that I guess people don't know. Hair under your arms. That should not be a thing. You have to shave it. This goes for men and women. Hair on the chest, hair under the arms. Hair on the chest for men, but hair under the arms for both men and women. Whether you are doing a professional photo shoot or you are on stage, again, it's about the aesthetic. It's about the line. It's about how the stage is such a beautiful blank canvas that everything has to be pristine. Okay? You know, I think it's so interesting. Like, I am such a old school dance baby at heart, but you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't care how much people try to demonize tradition. It is so beautiful. It is in a way reverential. And if you embrace it, you really do come to love it. I love having to get myself together for the studio and on the stage and just even preparing for rehearsals and things of that nature. You got to fall in love with the process. Okay? It's too many people saying that they love and respect the craft and they're trying to create their own thing. So together, let's learn to embrace the process because a career void of process creates an artist, a dancer that is not tested. And if you are not tested, you can't really be trusted. All right, dancers, as always, I absolutely love being in this space with you. I am Trinity, aka the Dance Career Coach, and you should check out my description for more of what I do to help dancers to create a more visible, valuable artist in themselves and also longevity of career and also helping dancers to create a strong foundation for their professional dance career coming from pre-professional and collegiate dance training. Check out the links in my description and until next time, happy dancing.